Okay, well, I'm not gonna put it off any longer. This is the project, and I mean a real project that I've been kind of holding on to in my garage here. This is a 2004 ZX5 SVT European Appearance Package Focus. My understanding is that they're somewhat rare. I don't see them around too much, especially in the four-door with the EAP. As you can see, it's like half tore apart. I bought this car from a guy in town here for $500. The engine, the original engine is sitting here. It was apparently run out of oil. I can't really confirm that just yet. I haven't really dug into it too far. But it has compression of 75, 160, 95, and 125. So inconsistent, we'll say. And so that one, I don't really know what the story is there. I've just been told that it ran out of oil. Then this engine here is one that I picked off of Facebook just from a guy kind of local to me or whatever. He was still a couple hours away, but I drove to pick up an engine, a transmission, and just some other random parts for $300. So I didn't really know the condition of this either, but I just wanted some parts to work with. I was told that it was rebuilt and ready to go. I actually got this car prior to starting my YouTube channel, and so I was actually putting this all together. This is the engine that I got, and we'll call it engine B, so to speak. I got that and its transmission all put together, and I was actually going to put this crank vent that's like a reservoir. And I was peeking through here and I was like, oh yeah, you can see the rods. Like I was just trying to see if I could see, anything. If I could see, was it covered in oil? Was it brand new? Anything. And so if you look through, you can kind of see right here the side profile of that rod, which just keep that in mind for a second. And this is the original engine, the one that came in the car. And you'll notice that, there's a pretty distinct difference in what those rods look like. And so I was immediately kind of concerned because my understanding is that SVT Focus engines have the forged rods. And so, this motor with apparently the right rods, I compared this image or the side profile of that rod to others that I've seen on the Facebook pages, and that looks to be the right rod. Whereas this engine over here, although it has compression, all in the 140s range, something like that, it doesn't appear to have the right rods. So I kind of have a situation here where I think I'm going to take the two engines and combine various pieces so that I have finally, hopefully, one good engine at the end of the day. So there could be lingering problems with both of these, but I just don't know yet. Okay, so the car is obviously in really pretty poor shape. It was used as a daily, I think, before me, or relatively that. It's got, I don't know if that's like the world's worst fender rolling job or what happened there. It's got little pieces of peeling paint and rust. Got some spots right there. It's just pretty tough looking. So it sat outside prior to me buying it for several months with the valve cover off, and that's why that engine looks so terrible. It was these cams were sitting exposed. So but otherwise the rest of it, it's okay, I guess. The seats are pretty good from what I've seen these Recaros to look like, and for sure the colored ones, they tend to look pretty bad after a while, so at least it has the black heated leather. Anyway, I went through and kind of just cleaned out the interior. The reason that this trim piece is down and the column is all exposed is because I actually had to drill the ignition right there. And no, it's not stolen. Basically, as soon as I bought it, the tumbler stopped working, and with these cars, even the Ford service manual recommends that you drill the ignition to get it to work. So
Anyway, I did drill those out, and I just took all the little keys that are in there, I just threw those all out, so it basically just works with any key. So yeah, this is the car. It has 140 some odd thousand miles, so definitely not new by any means. And I want to say that I'm like literally the 6th owner or something crazy like that. So it's definitely a project, but we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. If it turns into being a piece of crap, I'll just part it out. But I don't really want to do that. As an SVT car, you know, I have a high tolerance for putting up with the car, but at the end of the day, it might make the decision for me. So we'll see how it goes. But this is the new project, and I don't really know where we're gonna start on it just yet. If you're excited about it, let me know in the comments, or a like or a sub even. And if you don't or not excited about it, let me know too, because I don't want to bore you guys with stuff that you don't care about. But I'm kind of excited about this. I think it has at least a very small amount of potential, and I hope it turns out into a decent daily. But I'm going to lean on some of the SVT focus experts out there, one of which I am not, and hopefully maybe learn a little bit about this car and what works, what doesn't work, and how to fix all these various things that are wrong. And as always, thanks for watching.